on Detroit, that man. Ain't insane.
She trying to get in my mind, I like the door and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time the shit never find another like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I write like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn no edit. Think this heaven sent.
You got killed?
Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm in the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the fifth level.
You got cut air still, that man.
Forever.
And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah, she's checking it.
Hold on, Fat man. What two you had? You went to your two for that night? Alright. Yeah, second month. Okay. I got on. Fat man, ain't you off, Fat man? Oh. I got a King Roger one in the room. Yeah, right, man. That sun out. that sun out, bro. I heard Paul say he got that. I got it. Oh, hey. You what, Blake? You didn't go in, Blake? Nah, y'all with art. Hold on, champ. Oh, wait. Hold on, no, hold on, champ. Hold on. First of all, y'all were arguing about where the Senate at. I don't know nothing, Tim. So don't start that shit, bro. No, y'all were arguing for damn 30 minutes. It was here. It was head still. What you call that? My tail? Or you out? You what?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Shit, y'all were arguing for 30 minutes about the payment.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K.
That's why I asked they even be even middle. I didn't know. Well, you want on Braun, that one? Go ahead, now. Y'all boys go there talk to the Braun. Go ahead. Yeah. Cade. Tobias. Durant. And Hakeem. Jack. Yeah, y'all both arguing. That's why I asked you. I swear to God, I didn't know. Y'all both arguing like a
you keep your eye on in that matchup.
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham out there with LeBron James. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Harris. And it's Duren in at the four-man position. Now Cunningham. Following the three-point attempt by Moses Malone. Doncic passes to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
James finds Duren. Back to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits both from the stripe. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Malone. Pass to Irving for the three. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Now Cunningham. Guarded by Doncic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now Duren. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to LeBron. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, he can rebound, and it gives you a different presence on the inside.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 8.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
LeBron against Malone. Goes up on the block, and James gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And the dunk by James.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Duren against Malone. O'Neal kicks to Doncic. Fires it up. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Olajuwon with a screen for James. Another miss by LeBron. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Malone. Down low. Here's Doncic. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Detroit also making some changes. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. For the screen on James. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Pistons trailing. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And the rejection by Gafford. The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Malone. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante Exum in for Kyrie Irving. And Detroit with a change here, too. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Asar Thompson.
Good job to take it right at the D.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in. It's deflected. Stolen by Exum. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Beasley. Here's LeBron. He's got 9. Pass to Duran. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Detroit. The 3 for Doncic. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And he's not going to miss that opportunity from deep.
Here's Ivey. Hits from the high post.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivey get comfortable from there.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Ivey against Doncic. Here's LeBron. Off target on the 15-footer.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Exum passes to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Ivey.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Duran with the screen on Doncic. There's the drive. Ivey passes to Duran. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Great open look there. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The backcourt is Cunningham and Ivey. Paul Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the small forward.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Here's Cunningham and Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. And here's Exum. To the inside. Here's Lively. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A different look here for Detroit. Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. And it's Howland in for Thompson. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Irving against Cunningham. Ivey passes to Harris. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 4-point Detroit lead. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Detroit also making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Stewart. And it's Thompson in for Holland. Harris outside. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Ivy. Offline with his three. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Olajuwon with the block. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Moses Malone. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Detroit. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Malone, a screen on Cunningham. Malone in the post. He's against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Thompson in the corner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the line.
Pass to Marshall. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Najee Marshall. O'Neal comes in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson is checked in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. Detroit also making some changes. LeBron comes in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Mavericks trailed by 5. Malone dishes to O'Neal. Olajuwon with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Doncic looking it over. Over James. O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Olajuwon kicks to James. Detroit, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So a nice shot by Irving.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Pass to Olajuwon. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Harris. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Mavericks trailing. Thompson passes to Doncic. Irving against Beasley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Ivy, no one around him. They get it back.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
James against Doncic. Here's Irving. Here's Shaq. And he finishes nicely on the way. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Olajuwon, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in the. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Thompson is out there with Moses Malone, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Outside Irving. O'Neal sets the screen for Irving. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Harris against Thompson. Harris, bounce pass. Pass to LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
New look Detroit. That's that. New look
Here's
Detroit.
Irving. Off the left rim and out. Pistons leading by 8. The drive by LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Moses Malone. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Nice shot by Thompson.
This is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Cunningham finds James. LeBron slashes inside.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Outside Irving. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from O'Neal.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Olajuwon kicks to LeBron. He was all alone on that one. 20 points for LeBron.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
On the wing, Thompson. Olajuwon against Shaq. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Cunningham against Irving. On the clock, the 3 from LeBron. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Doncic passes to Irving. Malone a screen on James. Irving against LeBron. Pass to Irving. Good D by James. Pistons leading by 8. Harris inside. He's covered by Thompson. Cunningham finds Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Dante Exum in for Irving. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson a screen on Hardaway. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas, no good that time either. Cunningham outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Olajuwon. Harris looking it over. It's at 5 from 18. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 10. Exum with a wide open look. Here's Shaq. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Inside, deflects the pass, stolen by Lively.
Doncic
with it, picked up by Olajuwon, and finished off by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Back to Cunningham. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Doncic against Cunningham. Lively the pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Cunningham
kicks to Olajuwon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And the first one drops. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for O'Neal, and it's Najee Marshall in for Thompson. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Jaden Ivey comes in for Hardaway. Harris outside. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 7.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court execute.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pistons on top, leading by 17. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Ivy is out there with Beasley, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Hakeem Olajuwon shooting. That's on Dante Exum. Detroit making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Ivy against Irving. Here's Malone. Count it.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Ivy. Olajuwon, right side. Shoots over Gafford. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Malone passes to Exum. Can't cash in from close range. Pistons leading by 16. Pass to Olajuwon. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jarek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Washington. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. Irving, good.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Olajuwon outside. Back to Ivy. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Duren. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Malone outside. Pass to Lively. Nailed from three-point land.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And he gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Lively the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ivy dishes to Olajuwon. Back to Ivy. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon, way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
O'Neal's check in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for X. Detroit also making some changes. Cade Cunningham comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And LeBron's subbed in for Ivy. O'Neal looking around. Pass to Malone. And Irving launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's Doncic.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Pass to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. Back to Duren. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Malone.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Shaq against Olajuwon. Pulls up. Was shot by Shaq. No good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building.
Pick for pick. You let me kick the same so we're going on. Okay. You want to pick for pick, or you want to keep my same too? Oh my God. Now I just said, Paul, don't do that. I know you a long time, man. You just heard me say the new look Detroit. The new look Detroit, and I said Hakeem LeBron got it time. Yeah. Oh my God. That's definitely my two.
She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the.
you ain't got an art.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York
Yeah.
and it's sailors. You might get you more if you say less. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote.
Hey.
We bought us some. Left a dozen
Oh, he agreed.
Knicks. Like the flow Jalen Brunson on trip. Man.
Nice. Look, Hakeem, not Kareem. I know that. That's your first pick, not for now. You need to throw him over there. He know what Greek been do. He know what Greek been doing to me.
Oh my God, this is so amazing.
Okay, Kobe.
Me pidió que me soltara.
Kobe.
Bichita por los aires en el G. El que pasa de May, te fabrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la. Bichota por los aires en el G. El c de May, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
Yeah. Go. Hey.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name, in other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to balling. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yammy right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you winning, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
That Nuggets did it, but it was Nuggets who did it. You know, did it. Yeah, nigga, no did it for you. Yeah, no did it. No did it.
They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know with this I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, and tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hit with a say. Tryna beef with like me, gon' turn this into the She tryna ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my diamonds right. I go take all of my case. My car's expensive.
Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My cars is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new
LeBron, Cunningham, Tobias Harris, Durant, Heat. That's my lineup. Oh my. This is crazy. LeBron, Cade, Tobias, Durant, and Hakeem.
They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time.
You know what time.
Pull up inside
Stop.
of the vet. They be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. Still put it past the tree. Out of my waist. Still put it on the T. Only do a hit sing love. Still put it. It's a new vet. I'm hopping out with. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me. They gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250.
Yeah. I'm better in the game. I just like talking. Yeah. Best overall. When I'm better, I don't need to like talking. I don't feel like hearing no foolishness. Help on 55, going on 10. Builder right now.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one.
55, going on 10. I'm playing 90.
Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they ghost to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
Over the tip, see that wheel. After the rebound, some try to get back. Due to the both step thing. He's aggressive, physical. Even the rebound, running transition. Good. I got flip. Got it.
Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot.
Hey, School, you hit it. School, you hit it, man. This is crazy, man. Detroit put so what feeling hard. That nigga asking what coins he got. This is crazy. Detroit put feeling hard. Come on. That's crazy. What's up? Put feeling hard like that. Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And both.
You know who I put who on to? You need to know that? Okay, it worked out. on LeBron. Okay. Goodbye. Durant.
Backcourts, and this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. James is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Halliburton following the score by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
James passes to Olajuwon. Duren against Siakam. Down low. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
A great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Cunningham. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Bryant outside. Harris against Siakam. Pass to Bryant. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner to the middle. Duren with a steal. Harris outside. And here's James. Harris, a screen on Siakam. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Dunk the head down.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Indiana trailing here. Bryant outside. Halliburton outside. Bryant outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements the style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Indiana making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. Yet to see a basket. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, a strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Hold on.
Antetokounmpo outside. Halliburton finds Bryant. Spins. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 5. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Nimhart. And the switch here also for Detroit. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Duren. James outside. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Bryant. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. He's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Ivy outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Out to the wing. Now here's Ivy. Let's go with a 3. Here's Duren. Pacers with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And it's Matherin missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Olajuwon.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for James. And Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. With a step back. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter is on.
Well, I did it.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Reed in at the center.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Antetokounmpo inside. Stewart defends. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Reed passes to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate it every way, Allie. Thank you. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in from McConnell. And here's Harris outside. Pistons keep it alive. Olajuwon sinks that one from the post. Olajuwon's got 6.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Nimhart, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Harris. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy outside. Fontecchio outside. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard with it. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Harris passes to Cunningham. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Give him 8 points now.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for his team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cade powers it in.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's Neesmith. And miss after miss right now. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Here's Siakam. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Pass to Harris. Now Fontecchio. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by Siakam. From 10 feet away. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Bryant in for Nembhard. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. James comes in for Ivy. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Siakam. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Siakam with it, now guarded by Harris. Out of bounds, it'll be Pistons ball. And here's Detroit. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Cunningham. James outside, down low. Here's Duren. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pacers trail by 3. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Pistons shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Duren. Here's Olajuwon. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The 3, here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Kobe Bryant, Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Siakam in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Harris against Halliburton. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Siakam in the post, working on Duren. They set the pick. Antetokounmpo for 3. James with the rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's turn it up. Ladies and athletes,
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 14 feet away, and Halliburton with the basket, and the assist by Siakam.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
Duren, the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That one misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Antetokounmpo against James. Tough shot by James.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Off target with the 3. The Pistons lead by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Olajuwon. The jump hook. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Fades away. And no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. Turner covers. Harris with it. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
And here's Bryant. Turner, a screen on James. Clock at 6. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Olajuwon. Turner covers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here's Olajuwon. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Duran, the screen. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. The Pistons lead by 7. Hardaway finds James. Fires the 3. They get it back. Cunningham passes to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Duran with a screen on Turner. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Bryant outside. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Harris down low, defended by Halliburton. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Outside Walker. Free throw line jumper. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Thompson passes to Harris. Now Ivey. Walker covering. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Now Walker, pass to Shepard. Back to Walker. Outside Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harris misses. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Neesmith. Bryant, he's checked in for Shepard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie, thanks. McConnell with it, picked up by Cunningham. Antetokounmpo is doubled. McConnell from outside. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Yep, that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 14. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Here's Ivy. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's an 8-footer. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Olajuwon. Turner covers. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Pistons lead by 12. Cunningham passes to James. And it's James inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. James passes to Harris. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pistons.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. James against Antetokounmpo. Duran with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now our player of the game.
This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it. That. Boy, you know I had to dip set. I ain't heard about it, I ain't have. More rocks, super thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out of there, I hate about it, that's enough to make it sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Felt like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it. That's it. Chicago.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing nut with a. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like, send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, in 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak. We ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Baylor? Look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking it. She like a earthquake. I know it's say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever.
I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. You talking again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out. Can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gon' happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my... He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody to... I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw it his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't get my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother on the max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamonds. From the corner to another continent. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 2. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Here's Duncan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Leonard gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Kobe, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Leonard on the wing, defended by Paul. Leonard against Paul, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 7 points.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to Duncan. Kobe with it, outguarded by Giannis. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Duncan. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Leonard gets it to go.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
All up top, guarded by Simmons. Paul kicks to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
From the wing, Antetokounmpo, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kobe, the pass to Vassell. Over Finney-Smith. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Claxton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Kobe. Duncan, the pass to Paul. And Wembanyama up top. And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Wembanyama. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. And the dunk by Kobe.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That one is off. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Duncan. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson, he's checked in for Simmons. Bogdanovich comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Nicholas Claxton. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got his second basket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Spurs trail by 8. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Trey Jones. Harrison Barnes is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. Pass to Clowney. Johnson right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now here's Kobe. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Leonard. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for Dance Camp. If you see yourself on the big screen.
A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Paul in for Jones. Thomas against Paul. Back to Johnson. From deep. Spurs working now with a new shot clock.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Leonard against Paul. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm really happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Wembanyama. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom-5 defense to a top-5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Free throw no good for Wembanyama.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Simmons slams it in.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simmons against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Claxton. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Giannis dishes to Leonard. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Ball against Giannis. Vassell outside. Pass to Duncan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Shot clock at 3. Traps in the tray. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Johnson, he's checked in for Kobe. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. .133 left here in the second. Outside, Simmons. Thomas kicks to Finney-Smith. Outside for Simmons. Picked by Finney-Smith. The drive by Simmons. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Ben Simmons refuses to take no for an answer. How about the aggressive drive?
The ball. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Paul's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Spurs. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Vassell. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Paul. Duncan with the screen for Paul. Elbow shot is on the way. And Simmons with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Paul outside. Over Simmons. Again, the miss by Paul. Tie game in San Antonio. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
26.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's foul. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the 4. Now here's Giannis. After the miss from Tim Duncan. For the lead. And Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got 8 points.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Outside Leonard. Four on the clock. The rebound by Bryant. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Bryant. Kobe soaring through the air.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Giannis passes to Claxton. Outside Leonard. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Duncan. Paul outside, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Brooklyn ball.
And the Nets with possession here. Claxton a screen on Paul. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside, Kobe. Duncan against Giannis. To the middle. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Giannis on the mark with the 15-footer. Giannis has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Simmons following the shot by Chris Paul. Simmons finds Claxton. Now here's Giannis. Duncan defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Kobe. Paul against Simmons. Paul passes to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. It's good. Vassell's got 7.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Bryant. Then for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bogdanovich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Thomas subbed in for Ben Simmons. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Outside Collins. On the wing, Duncan. That one's not going to go. Giannis with some nice D. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Finney-Smith. They grab their own miss. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Paul looking over the floor. And he makes that one. Paul's got his second bucket.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Inside. Thomas inside, defended by Paul. Thomas gets the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Duncan. Outside, Jones. Pass to Collins. Duncan outside. Another shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Nets. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Kobe is out there with Jones, and it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Jones. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Brooklyn with the ball. And here is Thomas. Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Sohan with the ball. Johnson's there.
Cameron Johnson. First personal foul. First team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Spurs making a change here. Paul's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Thomas. Can't hit from in close. And San Antonio shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Collins, off target from the baseline. The Nets have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Leonard. Over Paul. Good, Kawhi working near the hoop.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Collins. Duncan comes in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Wembanyama. At the elbow, it's Bryant. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Simmons against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Bryant with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Kobe. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 3. Pulls it from the elbow. Leonard, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Wembanyama against Claxton. Ball with the 3. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. With the step back. Giannis drives in, misses from close range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kobe kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama against Giannis. To the paint. Here's Bryant, and it's San Antonio with another.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Wembanyama against Giannis. Going inside. Unstoppable drive by Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Wembanyama. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Finney Smith with it, covered by Vassell. And they double up Giannis. Pocket 4. A 3 from Simmons. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They trail by 8. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And it's Leonard missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So it's San Antonio with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.